angel fly within my life, beside me in all
Hi beautiful people, I'm Anna Grace Taylor and welcome to your weekly angel reading for April 1st through to the 7th. I'm going to be using the Angel Tarot cards by my dear friend Radleigh Valentine. So let's see what they have to say for us, first of all, for Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so this beautiful card to begin the week is a gorgeous, emotional, dreamy, romantic kind of card. It says emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative. So the beginning of the week may have us feeling a little gushy, as I like to call it. Perhaps you will be wanting to reflect on your relationships or what you'd like to experience in a relationship, because it says falling in love or wedding proposals. Now, this is a great example of, it could be you or it could be the energy around you. So someone close to you could be making a special announcement, which is always beautiful. It says the need to balance emotions. So remember, it's gorgeous to be open-hearted and emotional, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But it can be that sometimes we can get into overwhelm if we're too floaty. So it's important to also ground ourselves and just to really take care of our energy when we're feeling especially open like that. It says an invitation to a social event. So you may, rather than the end of the week, it feels like you might want to spend the beginning of your week connecting with other people. Perhaps you're going to be asked on a spontaneous date or something that you haven't expected. But this is a really beautiful time to connect with loved ones or our potential loved ones. So keep your eyes and your heart open, definitely, as you begin the week. Okay, and this card for the middle of the week goes beautifully with that, actually, because although this card says life experience, and in the traditional tarot that is the Tower, Archangel Chamuel is also a very beautiful angel to help us to keep our heart open and to help us to connect with new partners, friends, people that we feel deeply connected to. So it feels like the energy of that is going to continue. However, this card can also be about remembering that when things are falling away, when things have been challenging, it's also because we're clearing the space for new blessings. So this card came up in the daily angel messages a couple of days ago, and the angels really talked about us remembering that when we release, when we actually let go of the things that aren't working, whether that be unhealthy patterns in our relationships, whether that be toxic beliefs about ourselves, being really unkind to ourselves and really harsh and negative, maybe it's, old pain from the past. We're actually, even though that can be really challenging, and it could even involve people saying goodbye to us or us saying goodbye to people, it is actually for our highest good, because this is about a really open space being created, and that sometimes it's not comfortable to do that, but it is all part of the cycles of life. So it says a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. So what it says to me is that in the middle of the week, we're going to realize that a lot of the quote-unquote painful experiences that we've had, or the things that we have been struggling with in recent months, perhaps even the things that we found ourselves really reflecting on during Mercury retrograde, we're going to find that we start to come into our power about it and really see the benefit and the blessings of what's been happening for us. Remember, life has been happening for us, not to us or against us, okay? So you can call on Archangel Chamuel to help you keep your heart open, help you to trust that whatever experiences you've been having or are having are actually part of us having more love, more blessings in our lives, not the other way around. Okay, so that's a beautiful card. And as we go into the end of the week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, now this is really interesting because we said at the beginning of the week you might want to be more sociable at the beginning of the week instead of the end of the week. And this kind of clarifies it really, because this is more about our work lives, our business lives, new opportunities in our career perhaps. It says the inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So as we've often talked about, Mercury retrograde not being a great time to start new things, more about tying up loose ends and healing, not being necessarily a good time to write new contracts. This is actually saying you can go ahead and make those agreements now, that there are going to be things that are offered to you that might not have been quite right in recent weeks, and now they are, or now you have more information, or now you feel ready to sign that contract or to start that new project, or perhaps even come to a new agreement within a relationship, particularly as we've talked a lot about relationships in the last couple of cards. All right, so it does feel more work related, this though. They're saying that any energy that we may not have put into our work in the beginning of the week will start to actually be more of a priority as we head into the end of the week, okay? They're showing me also some people, it's a good time to sign contracts with homes, whether it's, you're moving location residentially or business-wise. It feels like a really good time to move on physically with buildings and things like that. So if that's you and you've been looking for a sign, then here you have it. If you've been wondering about that, it's a good time to look into it. But either way, this is a beautiful card of abundant new beginnings. So, sending you tons and tons of love for your week. I will be back with the daily angel message each day from Tuesday to Friday on my Facebook and my Instagram. But if you would like a personal private reading, or you'd even like to dive deeper with me and do some spiritual mentoring, all of the details are on my website, annagracetaylor.com. Would be lovely to connect with you and your angels and to help you to feel more supported, to give you guidance, to answer your questions, and to help you really be open to all of the blessings that are available to you right now. Sending you much love, and I will speak to you soon. Bye bye.